2019 marks the 100th anniversary of Korean cinema, and I created this list to introduce some well-made Korean films to the foreign audience. The list is in no specific order, and I tried my best to stay away from spoilers. I know there are at least 30 more films that should be on this list, so let me know in the comment section below. The Man from Nowhere is a crime action thriller led by a spectacular performance from Won Bin, who played the role of a mentally ill 28-year-old in director Bong Joon-ho's classic Mother. In this movie, 아저씨, he is Taeshik, a pawn shop owner living a quiet, secluded life. When his only friend and next-door neighbor Somi is kidnapped by a drug trafficking crime ring, he engages in an all-out battle on his own. The plot has some resemblance to movies like Leon the Professional and Man on Fire, but you'll not be disappointed by the realistic fight scenes, especially the epic night fight. It's been 9 years since the movie was released, and fans are still desperately waiting for Won Bin's return to the big screen. Did you know the club seen in this movie was called Club Eden at the time? In 2018, another club opened at the exact location called Burning Sun. Burning Sun was at the center of attention in 2019 following allegations that illegal activities were prevalent at the club and was soon closed down. The movie Veteran tells the story of a tough, merciless detective tackling down an arrogant, spoiled third-generation heir to Shinjin Group, a powerful conglomerate commonly referred to as 재벌 in Korea. Yoo Ah-in's portrayal of the villain, Jo Tae-ho, is arguably one of the best performances ever portrayed in Korean cinema. Although the plot is fictional, many of the themes, such as the rich getting away with anything and everything, is very relatable, and many scenes are loosely based on actual events. The movie currently ranks as the 6th highest grossing Korean movie of all time, meaning that a quarter of South Korea's entire population have seen this movie. The Outlaws is a crime action movie based on actual events that happened from 2004 to 2007 in Garibongdong, otherwise known as Chinatown, notorious for having the highest crime rate in Seoul, Korea. A macho detective, played by Ma Dong-seok, tries to keep the district in peace, but all hell breaks loose when a ruthless gangster, Jang Chen from Hallbin, seizes complete power from other gangs. When the movie was released, nobody really expected the movie to do this well, opening 3rd in the box office since Ma Dong-seok and Yoon Gae-sang weren't household names back then. But with a relatable storyline, charismatic characters, and outstanding action sequences, The Outlaws became the surprise hit of 2017. However, I would argue that the superb acting performance from supporting roles is what really makes this movie stand out. The Yellow Sea is the second film by director Na Hong-jin, who made an impressive feature film debut with his thriller, The Chaser. In his follow-up film, Na Hong-jin reunites with Ha Jung-woo and Kim Yoon-seok in this well-crafted, brilliant action thriller. The film focuses on a poor taxi driver, Kyunam from the Yeonbyeon province in China, who agrees to carry out a hit in order to clear his debt and search his missing wife in Korea. However, the attempt goes terribly wrong, forcing Kyunam to run for his life. The plot is exceptionally well written, very original, and simply mind-blowing, which I think is very hard to come by these days. The Yellow Sea, with its extremely violent yet realistic action scenes and director Na Hong-jin's attention to detail, is an absolute masterpiece that is recommended to all except the faint-hearted. Many Korean movies have dealt with the secret intelligence warfare between the two Koreas, but no other film is as witty, clever, and engaging as The Secret Reunion. It was both a commercial and a critical success when it was released in 2010. Song Kang-ho, a frequent collaborator with director Bong Joon-ho, teams up with Kang Dong-won for this action drama. Song Kang-ho plays an ex-South Korean secret agent who befriends a North Korean spy 6 years after their first encounter. The reason why I was so personally captivated by this movie is because it taps into the public's fear of North Korean spies so well. Koreans are constantly reminded of their human weapon-like capabilities, and within 15 minutes into the movie, we can clearly see what they can do. The performance of the villain and the clever script, as well as the humanistic brotherhood built throughout the movie, is what makes this movie stand out. I realized that as I was compiling this list, that all of my 5 movie recommendations were crime action movies. But I think this is because this crime action noir genre is what Korean cinema does best, especially in this era. I've compiled a more detailed list of Korean movies you should definitely check out in the comment section. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what other list or type of content you'd like to see in this channel. Thank you for watching.